catching up on my ongoing series with Ghost Reaper Girl. So I did a volume 1 review of Ghost Reaper Girl quite a while ago, and now I've made it through all the released volumes, which there's only 4 of. Which, if you don't know, there's kind of an interesting story behind it. The mangaka behind this is actually the same mangaka behind Rosario Vampire that is choosing a new pen name for this series. And shortly after starting Ghost Reaper Girl, the mangaka actually started suffering from various health ailments and had to go on different hiatuses. So this series has actually been on hiatus for about 2 years now, which is actually quite a shame because when this premiered, it was largely received very positively. People really liked what they were able to do with Ghost Reaper Girl. And I gotta tell you, after reading what was actually released, I can totally understand that reaction. Like, this had a lot of potential to be one of the next big things out there. Had some of that classic shonen supernatural action of a main character that gets possessed by different types of spirits. By getting possessed by those spirits, she gets certain, basically superpowers depending on what spirit is possessing her at the time. And it was all supported by one of those classic shonen battle structure, power structure type things where it was like a video game. They had soul power, they had levels that they advanced through. They had a group of the most powerful in the branch called the Far East 11, I believe they were called. You know, the top 10 fighters of their district. Everything about it was hitting every one of those shonen notes, but unfortunately, because of the author's poor health, this has been on hiatus forever. But if you want to check it out, this is officially very well recommended by How to Bento channel. Ghost Reaper Girl, such a cool story behind it, the real life story behind it, and the story of Ghost Reaper Girl itself is a lot of fun. Complete shonen action, hits every trope that you would expect. Should be on your shelf.